You're certainly not a happy camper when it comes to that.
No, we've been denied MIII funding. We'll go right back to the beginning on this. We have been denied OMPF funding. It's being clawed back. We've lost $500,000 over the last 2 years, and they're going to keep clawing it back. We know this. They've now taken away Connecting Link funding, which has applied $22 million in additional capital liability to the town of Saugeen Shores over the next 2 decades. And they did this, and all the while they were doing this, they were telling us that they were going to offset that by topping up this MIII grant fund, and we could apply for those grants, and we could get money to help us offset these costs that they're downloading on us. So we make an application for Market Street in Port Elgin, and we get denied. And what do they tell us in the denial letter? They tell us, your public makes too much money. Based on assessment and per capita income, you're too rich. So what read between the lines on that? What are they telling us? Raise your taxes. You should raise your taxes to offset our downloading onto you. Are the people of Saugeen Shores more able than anybody else to withstand increased property taxes? No. No. Right now we're at 7.2%. Hopefully we're going to be able to come down from there. We need to come down from there, because the people in Saugeen Shores, just like everybody else across the province of Ontario, are not in a position to withstand increased costs across the, increased electricity costs are coming our way, increased costs for fuel, cost after cost after cost, and the province's only solution, the only thing they can offer us, is raise taxes. And that would be bad enough if they hadn't misled us along the way to think that some funding, some relief would be coming. It's extremely disappointing. I think it was deceptive, and I think that I know that it's going to have an extremely negative impact on the taxpayer of the town of Saugeen Shores going forward for years if this keeps up. Because if they keep telling us that we make too much money, when will we ever qualify for grants again? When will we ever qualify?
And this is a huge retirement community, isn't it, Luke?
That's
so
right.
This is going to hurt a lot of retirees who are on fixed incomes.
Well, who isn't on a fixed income? Who isn't, right? I mean, everybody, if you have a job, nobody's getting raises, nobody's getting big money. Everybody's on a fixed income. Whether you're retired or working, and there's a lot of people in this community, make good money. But a lot of people in this community don't. A lot of people in this community work just average jobs. They're not rich. And are they going to get, how much of this can they withstand? And we got to think about those people. And, if the province isn't going to think about them, I guess we have to. But what it means fundamentally is higher costs for less service. And how long can we go on like that? So it's extremely disappointing, and we need the province to reconsider how they're going about providing this funding. We need this funding. They need to figure out how to get it to us.